This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad today. Whether in your car, in your house, the single you got a spouse. It's now time to open up your mouth and let the praise out. Femi Sachs, what are we telling them?
This is a day, bro.
Okay, let me hear it.
This is the day, Lord, you have made. We will.
Friday morning to you. Happy Friday morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, let me make sure that you can see me. Yeah. You can see me. Perfect. Hey, happy Friday to you. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Johanna. Good morning, Lizzie. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, happy Friday to each and every one of you. Happy Friday. Come on, talk to me today. Yeah, talk to me today. Happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday. I see y'all in the chat. Come on, come on. I see y'all in the chat. I'm sitting outside. It's beautiful out here today. I'm sitting outside. It's Friday. Where did the week go? Come on. I know somebody said, listen, it was slow for them. Yeah, where did the week go? Hi, Latoya. Good to see you on today. I see y'all in the chat. Listen, do me a favor, do your family a favor, do your auntie, your uncle a favor, do everybody a favor and share this live. Share this live with somebody. Hey, Tamu, great to see you. Hey, listen, y'all, listen going. I don't want to delay the time because I got some things to deal with. Yo, this is going to be on the couch moment. This is going to be an on the couch kind of live today. This is where we're going to go to therapy session. Yeah. Good morning to Noah. We're going to therapy session today. Yeah. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to therapy session this morning. Hey, Rosalind. All right. Um, I want to talk to you from Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18. Here's the subject, and I hope you catch it. Are you speaking when you talk to people from wounds or wisdom? Are you speaking from a place of wounds? WOUNDS. Are you speaking from a place of wounds or are you speaking from a place of wisdom? Wow. We on the couch today, y'all. Come on, we on the couch today. Share that with somebody. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18. In the NIV, it says, the words of the reckless pierce like swords. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Are you speaking from a place of wounds or a place of wisdom? All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Thank you for putting that up in the chat. Yeah, are you speaking from wounds or a place of wisdom? Family, let's start right here. Your mouth is either a weapon or a whale. Your mouth is either a weapon or your mouth is a whale. Too many of us are bleeding on people who never cut us. That's a rich word. That's a rich word. Too many of us are bleeding on people who never cut us. Yeah, we're reacting from trauma, not truth. We're speaking from pain and calling it passion. We're speaking from pain and calling it passion. Yeah, but Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18 reminds us that your words are either piercing someone like a sword or healing them like good medicine. Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Your words are either piercing somebody like a sword or your words are healing somebody like medicine. So the question on the table this morning is, are you speaking from your wounds or are you speaking from your wisdom? Wow. Are you speaking from your wounds or are you speaking from wisdom? Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18, the book of Proverbs is part of Israel's wisdom literature. all right, collected teachings for spiritual and moral growth. Solomon, the primary author, was known for his God-given wisdom. 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 12. These proverbs weren't written for entertainment. They were designed for equipping people for life. See, too often we're not equipping people. They don't know how to handle certain circumstances, right? We're too busy trying to entertain people and not equip people. Because when you equip them, they know how to handle things outside of your presence. They listen, when you have not equipped people how to better handle life, then they have to always call your phone. They got to always call your phone because you've never equipped them. You only entertain them. Come on, pastors and preachers and apostles and prophets. Come on, we got to stop entertaining and start equipping. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And in ancient Hebrew culture, words had power, not just in content, but in spirit. Words were seen as tools of creation or destruction. Yeah, think about Genesis chapter 1. God spoke and it was. So when Solomon says reckless words are like swords, he's not being poetic, he's being prophetic. Come on. Is this helping anybody today? You ought to be tagging somebody in this live today. Are you tagging anybody? You should be tagging somebody in this live. It's helping somebody. All right, number one, bigger class. Number one, here it is. Wounds can speak louder than words. I need all of you to put that one in the chat. I need you to put that in the chat. Wounds can speak louder than words. Yeah, the words of the reckless pierce like swords. Yeah, wounded people tend to speak from places that they never healed from. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so rich today. That's so rich today. Wounded people tend to speak from places they never healed from. Am I helping anybody? Oh my God, that's so rich. Wounds, one more time. Wounded people tend to speak from places they never healed from. You ever snap at somebody and realize later it wasn't about them? It was about something you never dealt with 5 years ago. That's a wound talking. Wow, that's a wound talking. Yeah, watch this. Dr. Henry Cloud says unprocessed pain becomes transferred pain. That's so rich. Unprocessed. Why y'all not tagging somebody in this? Unprocessed pain becomes transferred pain. If it's not transformed, it will be transmitted. Let me rewind the tape. That's so good. Let me rewind the tape. Yeah, unprocessed pain becomes transferred pain. If it's not transformed, it will be transmitted. Oh my God, you got a STD, a spiritually transmitted disease. Oh, wow, wow, wow. So many people walking around with an STD. I'm not talking about because you got it from having human relations. I'm talking about you got it from people who was unhealed, who transferred their unhealed cells to you. Wow. Some of us grew up in homes where words were weapons. Yeah. And now we're raising our voices like swords instead of shepherds. Somebody put that up, that somebody may have a STD, spiritually transmitted disease. You got church hurt over there. Now you're trying to bring it over here and give it to me. Oh my God. Who am I helping? Come on. Come on. You got unprocessed pain, baby. You got unprocessed pain. Oh, wow. Wow. You watch this. Check your motives before you move your mouth. You got to check your motives before you move your mouth. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me say it one more time for the person in the back of the room. You got to check your motives before you move your mouth. Ask yourself, is this correction or projection? Am I helping somebody? Who am I helping today? Is this correction or is it projection? Hmm. Because sometimes I discover you are more projecting than you are correcting. Wow, I told you we on the couch today. This is therapy session. All right, we ought to call it Therapy Friday. This is therapy session today. Yeah, every conversation is spiritual. Are you hearing me? Every conversation is spiritual. Every word you say is either constructive or destructive. Every sentence is a seed, and you're either planting healing or you're harvesting hurt. Let me rewind the tape. I told y'all, you on the couch today. You didn't even know that you had this appointment with a therapist. You didn't know you had this appointment today. Yeah, every word you say is either constructive or destructive. You're either building someone up or you're tearing them down. Listen. You're either building somebody up or you're tearing them down with your words. Every sentence is a seed, and you're either planting healing or you're harvesting hurt. So Solomon lays it down in Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18, like only wisdom literature can. Some people talk like they carry swords. Others, they speak like surgeons. They speak wise and with healing. Wow, 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 wow. And here's where the Spirit checked me. It's not just what you say, it's why you said it. Oh my God. It's not just what you say, it's why you said it. You got to check your motives. I need all of y'all in the chat to type, check your motives. Come on, you're going to have to check your motives. Check your motives before you move your mouth. Check your motives before you move your mouth. Your mouth is a mirror of your motives. Come on here. Your mouth is a mirror of your motives. The words of the reckless pierce. I'm in Proverbs chapter 12, verse 18. The words of the reckless pierce like swords. You don't need a sword to stab somebody, just a sentence with the wrong motive. Let me say that one more time. You don't need a sword to stab anybody. You just need a sentence out your mouth with the wrong motive. Oh my God, this is so rich today. Somebody need to tell somebody they are in therapy session. We in therapy session. Some of us are trying to communicate. Hear me. We're trying to, some of us aren't, let me say it better. We aren't trying to communicate. We're trying to control. You're not trying to communicate, you're trying to control. And some of us aren't trying to express, we're trying to inflict. You're too busy trying to control and manipulate people to bend them to your way. Because you're unhealthy, you want them to be unhealthy with you. Because misery loves company. Oh my God. I want to encourage you to pull off your hat. Your little birthday hat. You ever been to a birthday party? Everybody got them little hats on. Old school, we used to have them little hats on as a little kid. I'm gonna invite you to snap your hat from up under your chin and said, I'm leaving the party. I'm leaving the party of being unhealed. I'm not getting ready to celebrate. I'm not getting ready to celebrate being unhealed with you. If you're going to be unhealthy, if you're going to be messy by yourself. If you're going to have a STD, a spiritually transmitted disease, don't give it to me. Go get vaccinated. Go get vaccinated. Come on, am I helping anybody? Dr. Henry Cloud said this, and this is so rich. He says, unexamined motives leak through our behavior. What's unresolved internally gets transferred externally. Oh my God. I'm going to say that again. Unexamined motives leak through our behavior. What's unresolved internally gets transferred externally. You're just giving advice, but really you're trying to feel superior over them. No, you says, I'm just really being honest. No, but really you're releasing anger you refuse to process. Somebody came to you needing relational advice, and instead of you giving them healthy relational advice, right? You ended up talking to them about your trauma. So instead of helping them, you now had a therapy session that they didn't even know they were even qualified to have with you. Because now you starting to tell them more about your problem than you are helping them. Oh my God, I'm helping somebody today. I told you this is therapy session. This is therapy session. Honesty without humility is hostility. Come on. Honesty. Somebody write that in the chat. Honesty without humility is hostility. Can you ask yourself, am I speaking to help or am I speaking to hurt? Ooh, this is rich today. Am I speaking to help or am I speaking to hurt? Because the wrong motive will muzzle your ministry. The wrong motive. The wrong motive. The wrong motive. I need everybody in the chat type it. The wrong motive will muzzle your ministry. Because instead of helping people, you spewing your poison all over them. Don't let your flesh cancel your favor. Don't let your flesh cancel your favor. Talk back to me, somebody. Some of us are praying for open doors while closing hearts with our words. You're anointed, but your attitude is underdeveloped. You're gifted, but your grace is missing in conversation. Your conversation ain't seasoned with grace. Whew. God won't put, oh, this is rich, write this down. God won't put a sword, a sharp sword, in the mouth of a dull heart. Let me say that again. God will not put a sharp word in the mouth of a dull heart. God is looking for people who can carry his truth without dropping his tenderness. Is this helping anybody? I told you we on the couch, and there are some folks that's gonna scroll right by because they don't want to be on the couch this morning. Call your therapist and tell them you had an extra session on Friday morning. Is this good? Moses missed the promised land, not because he wasn't gifted. Oh my God. Moses missed the promised land, not because he wasn't gifted. He missed the promised land because of unprocessed frustration. He spoke from anger, and the Bible says, and he struck the rock. Don't let rage and frustration disqualify your assignment. I don't know how many of you all can afford to go around the same lesson one more time. I don't know how many of you all can afford a retake. But if you can't afford a retake, you ought to put in the chat, I can't afford a retake. Because the last test almost took me out. I can't afford to retake the same test 40 years and never moving beyond, but circling 40 years. No, I can't afford a retake. I'm sorry. Yep, I mean, count me out. I'm sorry. Count me out. Call me what you want, but I can't afford a retake. No, no, no. No, I can't afford it. All right, here it is. Here it is. Number two. Put this in number two. Watch this. Wisdom isn't soft, it's surgical. Wisdom isn't soft, it's surgical. The Bible says, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. The Hebrew word for healing here, it means, which doesn't mean just relief, it means restoration. So let me say it again. The tongue of the wise brings restoration. Wisdom doesn't just speak truth, it speaks truth that transforms. Ooh, it speaks truth that transforms. Jesus, with the woman at the well, he didn't avoid her sin. He didn't avoid her sin. He addressed it with compassion. He healed her without humiliating her. That's the language of wisdom. Are you hearing me? I'm teaching y'all on a whole nother level. That's the language of wisdom. Boundaries without empathy becomes walls. Hear me? And empathy without boundaries becomes chaos. Wisdom blends both of them. I need somebody to catch this. You need wisdom to blend empathy and boundaries. Come on here, talk back to me. You need some wisdom. Somebody say, I need some wisdom. I need wisdom to blend both of them. Wisdom don't just want to win the argument. It wants to win the soul. The foolish wants to win the argument and lose the relationship. Oh my God. But wisdom don't just want to win the argument. It wants to win the soul. I'd rather win the individual than just to say I won the argument. Who am I helping today? Number three. That's number two. Number three. I gotta run. Number three. I got 8 minutes and I gotta get out of here. Healing starts with your mouth. I don't even think I got 8 minutes. But let's get through. Healing starts with your mouth. Somebody please put that. Healing starts with my mouth. Healing starts with my mouth. Come on. Healing starts with my mouth. The text doesn't say healing starts with oil. Oh no. The text doesn't say healing starts with prayer. No, it doesn't say healing starts with fasting. No. It says the tongue of the wise brings healing. Some of us are waiting on God to fix what our words keep breaking. Oh my God. Some of us are waiting on God to fix what our words keep breaking. You're praying for peace in your house, but you sow in sarcasm in your conversations. How you doing this morning? Fine. I'd be doing better if you won't hear sarcasm. Come on. You're praying for peace in your house while you're sowing sarcasm. You want favor on your friendships, but you're refusing, or you want favor on your friendship, but you're using bitterness as a love language. Wow. Your tongue, write this down. Your tongue is the thermostat of your relationships. I'm going to rewind that for somebody who's trying to write and type this. Your tongue is the thermostat of your relationships. It sets the emotional climate. You can't speak deliverance with a divided tongue. Am I helping anybody? You can't speak deliverance with a divided tongue. You can't call fire down from heaven when your lips are dripping with poison. Yeah. You can't call fire down from heaven when your lips are dripping with poison. All right? Here's a question. All right, I gotta go. I know you do too. What part of your life has been shaped by someone else's reckless words? What part of your life has been shaped by someone else's reckless words? I got 3 questions for you. Number 2, here's question number 2. What part of your own speech are being shaped more by pain than with peace? What part of your own speech is being shaped more by pain than by peace? Question number 3. Who around you is waiting to be healed by your honesty, spoken with humility? Hear me. I'm closing. I'm done. I'm done. You don't have to stay stuck in speech patterns formed by trauma. That's rich. This is so rich today. This is so rich. I gotta go. I'm on my last 2 or 3 minutes. I gotta go. You don't have to stay stuck in speech patterns formed by trauma. Your past may have wounded your voice, but the Holy Spirit can retrain your tongue. Whew. Jesus didn't come to save your soul. He came to sanctify your speech. He came to teach us how to speak life when death is easy. He came to show us how to use our mouth like medicine, not machetes. Wow. Here's a declaration, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Here's a declaration. Number 1, God says, I'm shifting your language in this season. You won't just talk pain, you will talk purpose. Come on, talk to me. I will not talk pain. Come on, say that. Say it out your mouth. I will not talk pain. I will talk purpose. Say it. I will not talk pain, but I will talk purpose. I won't just react, but I will release healing. So I'm asking you again, not as condemnation, but an invitation. Are you speaking from your wounds, or are you speaking from wisdom? I hope this lesson blessed you today. I hope it blessed you today. Listen, therapy session is over. Therapy session is over. Oh my God, therapy session was over. If this blessed you today, I need you to say something to me today. I need you to say something like, hey, you had the right word for me today. You had the right word for me today. Listen, if this blessed you, I need 8 people that will sow a $18 seed. You said, listen, I'm gonna round it off to 20. Cool. I need you to sow that seed today. Listen, you would have paid a lot more for this therapy session if you'd have went to anybody else. But I need you. Listen right there. See right there? There's a cash app, Adams 390. If this blessed you today, I need you to release a seed today. Oh my God. Tell your therapist I got an extra session. I got it with my pastor. Pastor gave me an extra therapy session today. Listen, some of you say, listen, this was more worth than $20. Listen, I want to challenge you. Whatever you want to sow. Somebody said, listen, I'm sold a $100 seed. Somebody else says, I'm sowing 50. Whatever it is. Maybe you say, listen, I'm gonna wait till Sunday. Because guess what? We got another therapy session on Sunday. Oh my God, right there. Right there, right there. Sow a seed today. I'm gonna challenge you to sow a seed. If you are sowing, I need 8 of you to sow a seed. If you're gonna sow a seed today, type I'm sowing. Or just type me. Type me. Yeah, type me. If that's you today, I'm sowing. Because this lesson was worth it for me. This therapy session was worth it. Am I speaking from wounds, or am I speaking from wisdom? Which one am I speaking from? I need you to sow a seed today. I need you to release that seed today. If this blessed you today, if you're sowing today, maybe you says, I don't have the 20, I don't have that, but I'm a sow today. So thank you, Shamika. Thank you for sowing today. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Tanoa. Yeah, thank you for sowing today. Devontae, thank you. Rosalind, thank you for sowing. Thank you. Thank you. Latoya, thank you for sowing today. Wow. If you're a part of Connect Church Raleigh, listen, we get good word every Sunday morning. Oh, I need y'all to believe that. We get good word every Sunday morning. Yeah, if you sowing today, I need you all to sow. I need 2 more. I'm waiting on 2 more of you to sow a seed. Right there. You said, where am I going to sow it? Right there. I need you to release a seed today. All right? God's blessings be upon you. I pray this word bless you. Whether you're watching me now, thank you, Johanna. She says, I'm sowing. I got 7. I need 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. 8. 8. Come on. 8 of you. Where is number 8? I'm waiting on number 8. I need number 8 to sow. I'm sowing today. Listen, some of us need this word that I just taught you today. Are you speaking from your wounds or from your wisdom? Wow, 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 wow. Some of us need it. That's why you need a mindset shift. Come on, you need a mindset shift. Hey, listen, I got to get out. I'm out. It's 9:02. I got to jump out and you got to go to work. You got to go to work. I got to go to work. All God's children got to go to work. Whether you're working today or whether you're relaxing today, listen, enjoy your day. Join me Sunday morning. Where? Connect Church Raleigh. Don't forget, be at Connect Church Raleigh. What time? 10 a.m. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring everybody. Lottie, Dottie, everybody. They're going to be blessed this coming Sunday morning. I got a word. I got to go because I got to go put the finishing touches on this next therapy session. We got to go. Have an amazing day.